What's goody, fam? You already know who it is. It's ShakaShine, aka your mom's boyfriend, and she's been letting me know a lot of y'all haven't been doing your chores. You haven't been liking, commenting, and subscribing. So make sure you do your chores so we can get back to another reaction on ShakaShine Reacts. Today, I got to give a big old shout out to Travis. Their request was Louis C.K. This is, of course, but maybe. Now, for the people that have been doing their chores, you know me, I gotta say thank you. I truly appreciate every single one of y'all. Cannot stress that enough at all. But with that being said, a lot of y'all still sleeping on my music. I make music and I got a song out every single Friday of 2021. If you want to check out my music, links in the description below. For the people that are waiting on their requests, as you can see, we getting to every single one of y'all. If I set up it on the list, it's on the list and it's coming up. But you can always skip the line by hitting me with a donation. Links in the description below, and I get your reaction out within 48 hours. Now, as far as Louis C.K. goes, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I mess with him heavy. He has had some drama in the past, but that's on a side note. Anyways, I assume that this is going to be a good one because he's a pretty funny dude. So let's get straight to the reaction.
Everybody has a competition in their brain of good thoughts and bad thoughts. Hopefully they win, the good thoughts win. For me, I always have both. I have like the thing I believe, the good thing. That's the thing I believe. And then there's this thing. I don't believe it, but it is there. It's always this thing and then this thing. It's become a category in my brain that I call, of course, but maybe.
Okay, already making sense. I got it.
I'll give you an
This is about to be bad.
example. Okay, like of course, children who have nut allergies need to be protected. Of course. We have to segregate their food from nuts, have their medication available at all times, and anybody who manufactures or serves food needs to be aware of deadly nut allergies. Of course.
But maybe.
But maybe, maybe if touching a nut kills you, you're supposed to die.
Dang.
Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. Jesus. I have a nephew who has that. I'd be devastated if so.
I swear to, I guarantee you some people are going to watch this and just be pure mad. Just nothing but mad. Which is sad, because again, it's comedy, man. I miss the golden age of comedy when you can actually talk about any topic that you would like to, and people understand it's a joke. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now.
Something happened to him. But maybe.
Let me go take this back.
I have a nephew who has that. I'd be devastated if something happened to him. But maybe, maybe, if we all just do this for 1 year, we're done with nut allergies forever. No, of course not.
Matter of fact, too, why is a nut allergy like one of the main things? Why is that such a thing that everybody's on? You know what I'm saying? Everybody, not everybody, obviously, but I've known so many people that have allergies to nuts, and that sounds funny. Anyways, but I don't understand why that is, to be 100%. So if we have any answers, let me know in the comments. Let's go.
Of course, if you're fighting for your country and you get shot or hurt, it's a terrible tragedy. Of course. Of course.
But maybe.
But maybe if you pick up a gun and go to another country and you get shot, it's not that weird. Maybe if you get shot by the dude you were just
shooting at,
it's a tiny bit your fault.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's the soldier's fault, but yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Of course, slavery is the worst thing that ever
happened. Oh, gosh.
Listen, you all clapped for dead kids with the nuts. Kids dying from nuts, you applauded. So you're in this with me now. You understand? You don't get to cherry pick. Those kids did nothing to you.
I like how he brought that out because that's just truth. That is just truth. You know what I'm saying? Everything. This is what, again, the golden age of comedy. I'm not sure if this is technically the golden age, you know what I'm saying? But this is still when things were acceptable. And like I said, it's a joke. Calm down, y'all. Everybody, calm down. It's a joke.
Of course, slavery is the worst thing that ever happened. Of course it is. Every time it's happened. Black people in America, Jews in Egypt, every time a whole race of people has been enslaved, it's a terrible, horrible thing. Of course. But maybe every incredible human achievement in history was done with slaves. Every single thing where you go, how did they build those pyramids? They just threw human death and suffering at them until they were finished.
That's pretty much true.
How did we traverse the nation with a railroad so quickly? We just threw Chinese people in caves and blew them up and didn't give a shit what happened to them. There's no end to what you can do when you don't give a fuck about particular people. You can do anything.
I mean, he's not necessarily wrong in any way, and at least in my personal opinion. Oh gosh, it's messed up, but he's not wrong.
That's where human greatness comes from, is that we're shitty people, that we fuck others over. Even today, how do we have this amazing microtechnology? Because the factory where they're making these, they jump off the fucking roof because it's a nightmare in there.
That's actually true. They actually have nets to catch people from jumping out of the window. That's insane. That's a problem. Well, all these are problems that need to be addressed, but for real.
You really have a choice. You can have candles and horses and be a little kinder to each other, or let someone suffer immeasurably far away just so you can leave a mean comment on YouTube while you're taking a shit.
Messed up. Okay. So, Travis, I will have to say again, Louis C.K., man, what I do like about him is he stays a little bit more on the edgier side, kind of like George Carlin does. Now, I wouldn't say that he's as philosophical as George Carlin, but he definitely tries to get the edginess of it. So you got to give him credit for that. Louis C.K. I mess with. This skit I mess with. I think that this might be called Oh My God, like the stand-up. I'm not 100% sure. So if you do know what stand-up this is, please put it in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Let us all know. But yeah, this was great. I was messing with it. I do like how he started out with some other topics. As soon as they were sucked in, he brought it up to harder topics and even called them out when someone was trying to say no. You know what I'm saying? So I'm messing with it. Period, point blank. If I was going to give this a grade, I would probably give this a B. Probably give this a B. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're making it this far, you might as well start doing them chores. You might as well hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that comment button. Let me know your favorite Louis C.K. skit and or stand-up and what else you want to see me react to. If you're already doing your chores and making it this far, then I got to say thank you. I truly appreciate every single one of y'all. Please don't forget about my music. I got that song out every single Friday of 2021. Links in the description below if you want to check that out. And with all that being said, you know I'll be back at it with another reaction tomorrow.